Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ultra Modded Minecraft. This is number 2, and I was doing like I said I was going to do, which was going and mining a bit, trying to get some resources. And I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing a lot of mining, and I wanted to show you guys too how it works in this mod pack. I got lucky. I found 7 diamonds, and I realized as I was doing that I probably should have waited for you guys just so you could see it. I got some emeralds, which are a lot more abundant in this game because they're used for armor and weapons and tools and stuff. But I stopped here. I found some more diamond ore. I'm like, oh, I should probably stop and let you guys tag along for the ride. So we are doing pretty good. I've got a wheat field going and everything outside, so I can eat bread. You can see I I needed food, so we went that route. And so now I'm just gonna get some more diamonds. And ooh. And I just noticed I don't have my headset plugged into my laptop. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay, so here we go. So we got some diamonds. We're doing pretty good on diamonds. So that's a total of 11 diamonds. So technically I could set up a quarry right now, but I need a diamond pickaxe first off because I have to have one for my own because I need to make obsidian. And so once I get that sorted, I get to the nether so I can fly, we'll be working on some other things too. And I did find one thing in here I checked for, which I'm really happy to see, which I have an angel block, which is going to make building my fortress up in the sky a lot easier. So I'm very excited to have that, and it's not hard to make. It's obsidian, feathers, and a piece of gold. And if you guys don't know how that works, I will show you how that works once we get there. But trust me, that is an amazing little piece of block right there. I wasn't sure what to call it for a second. Oh shit. I really still don't know what this stuff is. I've never seen it before. I don't know if it's discolored because of the biome, or really quite exactly how that works. But it's the shit's everywhere. So I'm just gonna kind of make myself a bit of a safe haven. Oops. So I can walk along here. So I'm down on level 7 right now. I've been doing some strip mining, which is why I've had so much luck with this, but I'm looking forward to getting the quarry going. For sure. And a neat little trick too. I'm not sure which mod does it, or if it's a vanilla thing. Okay, that's not gonna work. But if you hit F7, it brings up a grid, and you can see where like the red X's are. That means mobs can spawn there day or night. And if it's yellow, it means they can spawn there at night too. So it's a really nice little trick if you are trying to make sure your house is nice and safe. And I know I have seen a few people who did have it in their mod pack and never did use it just because, you know, they didn't know. Could have saved themselves a lot of trouble in the long run. And one thing I've collected a little bit of too so far, which I'm really excited about, is amethyst. I only have 2? I thought I had more than that. Maybe it's back in base too, because I've done a couple runs down. I'm collecting a lot of coal because we really need a lot of coal to start off with. I think I know how I'm going to do power. So I was looking at a couple different things. I wanted to know if, like, first off, the big reactors was in this mod pack. I wasn't quite sure. It's not. Uranium. I've been lucking out with uranium, too. Because I do need uranium, which I can't. Oh, it's industrial craft uranium I've been getting. Okay. Anyways, we don't have big reactors. Like, there's a bunch of things that I'm used to having in here, just for different options that I don't have, which is okay. It means I kind of have to, you know, just think to work around that a little bit, which is good. You know, it's a little bit more of a challenge. I know, like for example, steel in this mod pack is very irritating to make. There's 2 different ways to go about it. I think I know the better way. All right, guys, we're back at base, and so what I think I'm going to use for power. At like end game kind of power that I want to work up to is I'm going to be using the ender storage system for that because it's cheaper than building a tesseract, and I'm not sure if tesseracts are actually even in this mod pack, but let me see, I gotta put my ore in here so you can see I have been doing some stuff, getting myself organized a bit, and oh, that's right, that stuff doesn't go in there. This is ores only that I'm putting in here. I'm going to smelt some of this because I need to make myself some armor really bad. And it's just iron, and there is so much better available in this game. It's literally ludicrous. Alright, so okay, yeah, I have quite a bit of amethyst. And I'm going to be saving that. That's just enough to make a set of armor, but I don't want to make it yet. I'm going to make myself an emerald pickaxe for sure, and a diamond pickaxe for sure. And I got to be really careful how I manage my resources. Lots of coal, and I'm picking that up because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do what I normally do for power to start with, which is the Aquarius accumulator, which I'm hoping I have. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, I may have to go about doing this like using a pump. Okay, I do have an Aquarius accumulator. Okay, so I'm going to use that with some steam dynamos, I think it is. Do I have dynamos? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to use steam dynamos to start with for power, get those set up. Unfortunately, there's no universal cables in this, so I do have to use some other ones, which sucks, but it's more challenging too at the same time, so I can't complain too much. One thing I'm trying to remember to wrap my mind around is the fact that I don't have magical crops in this, which I was kind of planning ahead for, and I realized, oops, I don't have that at all. So getting certain things like lapis is going to be a little bit harder for Tinker's Construct, which I do want to start soon because I do need to. I might even be able to do that right away because I need to make a smeltery for the hammer. So we're going to hold off on that. But anyways, let's make a couple new things here. Oh crap! And I wanted to. Did I put my? Yeah, I put that in there. I really want to make myself some armor. Gonna need that really, really badly, and I've also got an apple tree too. And one of the cool things, I wasn't sure, so I got an apple off an oak tree, so I grabbed the apple, put it in my thing to make seeds, and it does make seeds. It makes ore spawn seeds. Actually, I'll show you right here. All right, so it makes ore spawn seeds, and what I didn't realize was because it's ore spawn, the tree is there automatically. It works just like a spawn egg. So just outside here, I'll show you really quick. Oh, we should probably go to sleep first though. Yep. I don't know why it does that when I sleep. Like it puts me into the chat window. You can always hear Endermen all around. Oh crap! There's one right there. So they're like everywhere, which is great because I'm gonna need a lot of them. But that tree right there is an apple tree, and I'm hoping that it does drop apples. Okay, it's looking like it. They're colored funny, but hopefully it will drop apples. And then you got my wheat going, which is good. That'll be bread regardless. But yeah, that tree just popped up. Boom, right away. It was kind of weird. Get rid of him. Thanks for the string. There's so much shit to do. Starting out again is rough. It seems like there's more of an entry level at the bottom of this mod pack. You know, it's harder at the bottom than a lot of other packs, which is okay. For sure. It's nice to have a little bit more of a challenge than I'm used to. So I got my diamond pickaxe. I got my emerald pickaxe. Sweet. Yeah, see, Silk Touch 1. And we can start working on a bunch of different things. And I want to make that. I also want to make some shears, because I'm going to need quite a bit of wool as we go along. And we can start making ourselves some armor, so that I don't die as much. And I'm still working on some key binding stuff too. Someone landed in water. And this is literally some of the worst armor in the game. Like, some of the stuff that you get later on is just insane how awesome it is. There we go. VP and iron. Haven't seen that in a while. It's usually osmium, but mechanism is not in this mod pack. I do know that. So, and the ore spawn stuff, what's kind of cool about it too is like it comes out and it doesn't look enchanted, and then you have to like hover over it, and the enchantments just kind of show up eventually, which is really kind of neat too. And I'm gonna need to make sure to definitely drop myself an XP drain, so I can over enchant some things too as we go along. So I've got that settled. Now what I need to do is, first off, I want to find out what the hell this water is over here. Okay. So it's just water. So water inside the ominous forest is just poisonous in its natural state. So I'm guessing if I go like that, yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Good to know, good to remember. I'm not going to make myself really any stairs here. I'm probably going to use this as like my main mine base, I guess, once I get going. Whenever I need to go and do some strip mining by hand, I'll have this place, because I got some, like a little bit of storage and stuff set up. So I'll just kind of leave the stuff here, I guess, and make it, again, when we actually have our sky base, which we're not that far off starting. And what's going to be nice is not having to get a bunch of stone by smelting anymore. I am looking forward to that quite a bit. Grab some more torches. So what I need to do now is I need to go down and get some more, well, some, what do you call it? Obsidian, there we go. Ooh. Sorry, long day, guys. I was wondering what the hell that stuff was, though. It's everywhere down here, as you can see. I've been, like, pathing around it all over the place and everything. It's been an interesting, fun mod pack so far. See, like, another little lake of poisonous water, and this shit is everywhere. I do have somewhere around here a nice large lake of lava. I got oil, which will be handy. Definitely be handy. But the reason I want to go with the steam dynamos and the Aquarius accumulator is because it's actually a fairly easy setup. And I take on the Enderman. Oh, get wrecked. And my first Ender Pearl. Yeah. So as you can see, Ender Pearls are used for a lot of things. A wireless modem, nice. Bag of holding, which we're sort of familiar with, but there's 43 pages of stuff that use Ender Pearls in this mod. Barking those entities into carts, that's kind of weird, but a void chest, world anchor, personal anchor. I'm going to be probably using anchors, sentinel, weird. One of the big things too is for teleporter pads, which is, oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could block them like that. That looks pretty sweet. But yeah, there's just tons of stuff, chunk loader, stuff like that. Just, you know, some stuff that I'm going to need for sure. The ender chest and ender pouch, definitely the ender tanks. So I need a lot of stuff for sure, and I need to get to the nether as soon as possible because I need things like blaze rods and stuff like that. Aside from being able to fly, what was an ender pouch, which is blaze powder, leather, and that, and then this is the same thing, I guess. Yeah, okay, it's just, that's kind of weird, eh? Anyways, you guys get the point. So we definitely really need to get to the nether as soon as possible. And I'm not the best geared for it, but it's going to be better than nothing. Like I said, lots of oil. Lots and lots of oil, which is good. More tin, copper everywhere. There's a bunch of different kinds of tin, a bunch of different kinds of copper. It's just everywhere. So if I need to find it, it's incredibly abundant. It's absolutely everywhere in this damn mod pack. Yeah, it must be further down. I think this is actually the place I died. Yeah, here. There we go. Alright, so let's splash some water on there, hopefully not poison ourselves. Good, good, good. And get to work. Now, I don't know how deep this lava is, so this will be a bit of a test here. Alright guys, so I got my portal set up, and then I realized that I didn't have any flint whatsoever. I had to like literally mine out 30 gravel to get one flint. Fortunately, I actually need gravel a lot. So you need that for Tinker's Construct to make the seared bricks. So now we got our flint and everything. Make a temporary little thing here. I'm gonna probably make this a little bit wider or something at some point, or I don't know. Fix it later. So, another portal. And I don't have any... Yeah, I haven't killed anything that can fly yet, which is kind of a pain. But at least we'll have been to the Ender, and then we can fly. And plus, I need to go there, and I really need to get some blaze rods. Because I am going to need that very, very soon. Perhaps when we're a slightly better geared, though. But once I kill one, being a blaze man, I think it's going to be really, really sweet. because that way I have the 2-block height, so it won't look so weird flying around as a bat. Ooh. That scared me there. Wow. Oh, got some glowstone right there. Oh, it looks like I'm really high up. Wow. What a strange place for a nether portal. Tainted soil. Never seen that before, but I haven't had biomes of plenty on in the nether before. Typically when I have the mod pack, I haven't had it on because it's adding a little bit too much for me before, and with all the stuff that I was just venturing into, I think in the long run I kind of heard of it, but whatever. And because like we're missing thing, oh, cobalt right there and everything. I'm gonna grab this stuff really, really quick. I think I need a diamond pickaxe for it. Nope. I need better than a diamond pickaxe. So it doesn't look like we lucked out like I have been lately with a fortress right beside me. Because in the last 2 worlds, I've had one literally right at the exit. I forgot how ugly this place was without Sfax on. We got those honeycombs. Oof. Dangerous. Alright, so what I need to do in order to progress forward is I need to go into a cave, which there's a couple right around my temporary home right there, and I need to get myself a bat so I can fly. Because otherwise this is just... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!